What's good, everybody? So, update on the New York Giants. They are currently winning. I mean, they can win. I mean, they can have the lead in the game. They just can't win, you know. Um, but it has to go back to the game yesterday between BYU and Colorado. Do you think Shadur Sanders was purposely playing bad for the Giants not to pick him? Because he was terrible. He was, but he wasn't good at all. Um, I view I view I view Sanders as more of a pocket passer. I mean, I'm not saying he can't run, but he uses his arms more than his legs. You know, he's not the more durable quarterback. You know, I think Cam Ward is more durable. I mean, not durable. I think Cam Ward has better legs than him. Like, Cam Ward has better pocket awareness than Shadur Sanders does. You know, and Cam Ward played actually well. I mean, he could have had 5 touchdowns. I mean, he threw 3 in the first quarter. In the first 2 quarters, I should say. But yeah, I think, you know, the safe bet is to get Cam. You know, because I know we're not gonna draft, we're not gonna pick Hunter, even though Hunter is very talented. At the end of the day, this is a quarterback league, and we need a quarterback. So I still think he's going to go to the Cowboys. If he slides all the way down, which I hope he does, because he didn't really play all too great. I mean, he did play great. You know, he had 103 yards, 4 receptions, um, and he had a touchdown. So he did his part, but obviously Shadur he was just not in it mentally, physically. He was not in it. I mean, I think from the snap he wasn't in it. He was not in tune. You know, I'm not saying he's a bad quarterback. It's just he had a bad game. You know, when the world was watching him. You know, all the scouts, all the GMs, I'm pretty sure was there. And they're gonna have a lot of questions come next year, you know, come the combine. Like, oh, Sanders, why didn't you play well in the bowl? You know what I'm saying? But the traits, everything is there, you know. I think he just needs to be in the right position. You know, I think the Oakland Raiders is the perfect situation for him. You know, because of, you know, his relationship with, you know, the Raiders, you know, I think he has family up in the Bay, so, you know, like it's an ideal situation, you know, and I think Cam Ward is probably going to go number 2. Seeing that if we do wind up losing this game or wind up winning this game, now if we wind up losing this game or winning this game, I should say, we're going to go from probably number 2. I think right now we're sitting at number 1, but we would need the Raiders to lose against the Saints, and yeah, right now we're up 28 to 20. Like, I'm not saying that for the Giants not to show up, because when the Giants don't show up, everybody bashes them. But when the Giants do show up, it's like, no, like where was this all year? Like, where was this for all 18 games? You know what I'm saying? Now y'all want to put your best foot forward. I mean, they're gonna lose, but at least they're showing some fight. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I mean, at least they're showing some fight. You know, that's all you ask for is you know, is to put on a good product, you know, for the fans, you know. But the number one thing is the Giants are playing at home, and they are winless. They're 0-9, or I think they're 0-8 at home. So So this will be their final home game because next Sunday they play at Lincoln Financial, and they will face Barclays for the last time until next year. But something in my mind is telling me the Giants are probably going to win this game because they do not want to go down in the history books of the team with a winless home record. I mean, at least Cowboys won 2 games at home. I think the Cowboys started the year off like 0-5 at home or something like that. So at least the Cowboys won 2 games at home. The matter of fact that the Giants are 0-8 or 0-9 at home, something's got to give. So I think the Giants are probably going to win this game, and we'll see. So like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, take care.